Kylie Jenner grew up in a very famous family known all around the world. From a very young age, she was already in the spotlight because of her family's reality show. People watched her life on TV and social media as she grew up. As a child and early teenager, Kylie looked very natural. She had a soft face, simple features, and a normal teenage appearance. There was nothing unusual about her looks at that time. She looked like many other girls her age. But growing up in front of cameras is not easy. Every small change in her face and body was noticed by fans and media. People compared her old pictures with new ones and started talking about how she was changing. As she entered her teenage years, Kylie started becoming more interested in fashion, beauty, and style. She began experimenting with makeup and appearance. This was the time when people started noticing that her look was slowly changing. Even though she was still very young, the pressure of fame was already affecting her life. Being watched by millions of people every day meant that even small changes looked big in the public eye. This was just the beginning of Kylie's transformation journey, a journey that would later become one of the most talked about beauty stories in the world. As Kylie became more famous, people started noticing changes in her appearance. She began to look more mature compared to her early teenage years. Her makeup style also became more bold and professional. One of the biggest changes people talked about was her lips. Her lips started to look fuller and more defined than before. Fans began to wonder if it was makeup, lip liner, or something else. At first, Kylie said it was just makeup tricks. She used overlining techniques to make her lips look bigger. Many people believed her for a while, but others were not convinced. Soon, her lips became one of her most famous features. Many young fans even tried to copy her lip style. She unintentionally started a huge beauty trend around the world. As her popularity grew, so did the rumors about her appearance. People constantly compared old and new pictures of her face, trying to find differences. Kylie was still very young at this time, but she was already under heavy public pressure. Every small change became a topic of discussion online. This phase marked the beginning of intense public curiosity about her transformation. Later on, Kylie admitted that she had used lip fillers. This confirmed what many people had been guessing for a long time. Lip fillers are not permanent makeup, they are cosmetic treatments that change the shape and size of lips. This revelation shocked many fans but also made her more open about beauty changes. After this, people started analyzing other parts of her face too, especially her nose. Many believed that her nose looked slimmer and more shaped than before. Some people said it was just makeup contouring, while others believed she may have had cosmetic procedures to refine her nose. Her overall face also started to look more defined. Her features looked sharper and more balanced compared to her teenage years. Kylie's transformation was not sudden, it happened slowly over time. Each change built on the previous one, making her look more different year after year. This made her one of the most discussed celebrities in beauty and fashion media. Another major change people noticed was her jawline. It became sharper and more defined over time. Her face started to look more sculpted and structured. Some experts and fans believe that makeup techniques like contouring, along with possible cosmetic treatments, can create this effect. Her overall face shape looked more polished and balanced compared to her earlier appearance. But it wasn't just her face, her body also changed over the years. Kylie's figure became more curvy and defined compared to her teenage body. Her hips and waistline appeared more shaped, and her overall silhouette became more hourglass-like. She often wore tight dresses that showed her body shape clearly, which made people even more curious about her transformation. Some people believe her body changes could be due to fitness, while others think cosmetic procedures may have played a role. Either way, her transformation became a major topic in beauty discussions worldwide. Kylie's transformation created a lot of mixed reactions. Some people admired her confidence and style, while others criticized her for changing her appearance. Many people felt pressure because they compared themselves to her perfect-looking photos on social media. However, Kylie also became a symbol of modern beauty trends. Her look influenced makeup styles, lip trends, and beauty standards across the world. She helped make cosmetic beauty procedures more openly discussed in society. What was once hidden became a normal topic of conversation. At the same time, critics said that her image represents unrealistic beauty standards that are hard for normal people to achieve. Despite criticism, Kylie continued building her beauty empire and became one of the most influential young businesswomen in the world. Her transformation was not just personal, it also changed the beauty industry globally. Living in the spotlight comes with pressure. Kylie has always been judged for her appearance, choices, and lifestyle. Some people say she changed too much, while others believe she simply evolved with fame and success. The truth is, Kylie grew up in front of the world. Every stage of her life was public, and every change was noticed instantly. Her story raises a bigger question: what is natural beauty in today's world? Social media has changed everything. Now people can edit, enhance, and transform their looks easily. Kylie is part of this new digital beauty era. She represents both the power and pressure of fame. Her transformation shows how beauty standards keep changing over time. In the end, Kylie Jenner is not just a celebrity, she is a symbol of modern beauty culture, influence, and reinvention. And her journey is still not over. As Kylie Jenner's fame continued to grow, so did the pressure that came with it. Being one of the most followed people in the world means that every photo, every video, and every small change becomes a big topic. People started expecting her to always look perfect. This kind of expectation is not normal in everyday life. Most people can make changes quietly, but for Kylie, even a small change becomes global news within minutes. This creates a strong mental and emotional pressure. When millions of people are constantly judging your appearance, it becomes difficult to feel fully relaxed or free. Every public appearance turns into an evaluation. At the same time, social media made everything even more intense. Photos are shared instantly, and opinions spread even faster. Some people praise her look, while others criticize it harshly. Kylie also grew up in an environment where beauty, fame, and business are deeply connected. In her world, appearance is not just personal, it is also part of branding and success. Because of this, her image became extremely important. Many people began to see her not just as a person, but as a brand that represents modern beauty standards. But behind all this, there is still a real human being. Someone who has grown up, made choices, faced pressure, and lived her life under a spotlight that never turns off. This is why her story is not only about beauty, it is also about fame, pressure, and the cost of living in the public eye. At the end of Kylie Jenner's journey, one thing becomes very clear: her story is not just about appearance. It is about how fame, beauty, and modern media all mix together in today's world. Kylie's transformation shows how much influence celebrities can have on global beauty standards. What she wears, how she looks, and how she presents herself often becomes a trend that millions of people follow. But behind this influence is also a deeper reality. The pressure to always look perfect can come at a cost. When someone lives their entire life in front of cameras, privacy becomes limited, and personal choices become public discussions. Kylie's story also reflects a bigger truth about today's society: beauty is constantly changing. What people consider attractive today may not be the same tomorrow. Trends evolve, and people evolve with them. She represents a new generation where self-image is not only shaped by personal choice, but also by social media, public opinion, and digital culture. Every photo becomes part of a larger narrative. Some people see her as an inspiration for reinvention and confidence. Others see her as a symbol of unrealistic beauty standards. But in reality, she is both a person and a product of the world she grew up in. Her journey raises an important question for everyone. Where is the line between self-improvement and pressure from society? In the end, Kylie Jenner's story is not just about changing looks. It is about growing up under the world's attention, learning how to survive fame, and building an identity in a world that is always watching. And perhaps the biggest lesson from her story is this: perfection is not fixed. It changes with time, culture, and perspective. Kylie's transformation continues, but so does the conversation around beauty, fame, and what it truly means to be real in the modern world.